Okay, my friend, it's your boy Colton Havens, aka Mr. Hype. Today, we are talking about the mistakes to avoid. We're going to talk about the top 5 mistakes that every business owner seems to be making or has made in the past, okay, and how we can avoid those in order to get more results with the videos that we want. Okay, well, check out how clean my freaking screen is right now. I just wiped off my camera yesterday. It made a huge difference. Okay, so we are going to talk about these biggest mistakes as business owners, what we make and how to avoid them. Okay, so we're going to start off here. If you've ever made one of these, just go ahead and type me down there, because I've made every single one of these mistakes. Lots of business owners that I've helped through this entire year have made these, and so on and so forth. Okay, so they're very common, and we don't know how to fix something if we don't know there's a problem. Okay, and so that's what we're going to address today, is these problems. So first, number one mistake is not posting at all. Okay, you're not hitting post at all. Okay, you're guaranteed to reach no one. That's what's happening here. Guaranteed to reach nobody. Okay, you got to hit post. It's like not going to the gym and be like, where are my muscles? I haven't been to the gym all year, but I have no muscles. I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on with my business. I don't understand what's going on with my body. I don't have a six-pack. I've also not been to the gym. I haven't done any push-ups or reps, but I want the muscles. Okay, that's what you're saying when you don't post. Now, the reason most people don't post is they think their video either has to be perfect or they need to say something perfect. Okay, that's mistake number 2. You think things have to be perfect. Okay, if I misspell something, I probably will. Just let me know that I misspelled it and I'll change it, because I'm spelling the best I can and I still misspell things. So that's just how I am. I'm working on it. Okay, working on it, so it's getting better, even though it's still bad. It's gotten way better. Okay, so perfect videos don't exist. They don't. Okay, the way we can tell a video is good or bad is because of what the marketplace told us. And really, it comes down to, do you know your shit? Do you know your shit? And if you know your shit, then your video is going to be just fine. If you know how to lose weight, just tell people how to lose weight. And then just say, hey, here's how you lose weight, blah, 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 blah. And then tell them how. Or if, hey, here's how you do a weld, or here's how you build a 5-day challenge, or here's how AI works, or here's how your business works. If you know your shit, just tell your shit on camera. It's that simple. Okay, that makes for a video. That's the value that you solve in your problems, which will get us to these next core these next few things, these next 3 problems that are happening all the time. Okay, so it doesn't have to be perfect, my friend. Most of the time, to be honest with you, depending on where you're at, if you're starting from scratch or you're starting from maybe a brand new place, most people aren't going to see your videos in the first place. We think people are like, one video is going to go viral, or our first video is going to go viral. No, we have hundreds of videos to make before we go viral. And people need to see your stuff probably 18 to 20 times before they buy. Okay, you could be on here right now and seeing my content from the past years, or have been following me for years, but still haven't bought anything from me, but you're just lurking. There's people doing that for you if you're creating content, but you don't have lurkers if you don't create content or if you don't post. Okay, so imperfection and getting action is better than trying to have a perfect video. I think we have this misconception that if we post a video, it's going to go viral. It's not. And a lot of people are going to see me mess up. If your video is shitty and you mess up, nobody sees it. It says like 200 people maybe. And then you make another one and they forget about it across the hundreds of thousands of videos that are already online right now. You think your 6-second video is going to leave a mark? Your 6-second bad video is going to make a difference? It's not. Okay, those bad videos are for our personal gain and development as a marketer, as a business owner, as trying to get leads and attention. Okay, it's a process, man. It's taken me years to get fluent enough to be on camera, to talk and give my message the right way. And even then, You still got to practice and hone that messaging, especially when you develop new products. Like my video marketing made easy. I'm still learning the product, the messaging that you want to hear. Okay, so that way you know that video marketing is the solution. Okay, which takes us to problem to avoid number 3. We are focused on things we can't control. So you're focused on things that you can't control, like your views. Can't control your views. Can't control your views. You're focused on your followers. You can't control your followers. Can't control them. Okay. You're focused on fill in the blank. What are you focused on that you can't control? A lot of this is vanity metrics. We think that we have to have a big following. We think we have to have experience. We think we have to have editing softwares, yada, yada, yada. We need your phone and a willpower to hit record. That's what you need to market your business online. That's it. Okay. While we're doing this. Okay. I'm doing something special. I haven't ever done this before, but I'm doing a 15-minute strategy session for free where we're going to post video on this call. So that way you have someone to push you to get it done. So it's 15 minutes, min.yescolton.com. So 15 min.yescolton.com. Book a time and we will post your first video and give you an entire strategy session that's worth $9.97. Okay. I'm only going to do this for a few people, of course, because I don't want to be overbooked and on calls for free all day. So, but I do want to get you moving and in the right direction. Okay. Because not being perfect is where we all start, and we just need to start. Okay. So don't focus on things you can't control. The only thing we can control is what we say in our video and how many times we post the video. Those are the only 2 things that you can control. What I say in the video and how many times I post. Those are your only things you can control. So be consistent with those things to show up regularly. Okay. So now here's the 4th one. You don't know what you sell. You can't tell people what to buy if you don't know what to sell. This is so frustrating. Business owners are like, tell me what you sell in 1 sentence. Well, it's complicated. Well, then no wonder no one's bought anything from you. I teach business owners how to get free leads and sales using video. That's what you buy from me. That knowledge, that know-how, the confidence, the things that come with that. If you can't tell me what you sell in 1 sentence, no wonder no one's bought from you. It's very unclear. People are not willing to give somebody money that they're not sure what they're getting. Okay. Book one of these calls, 15minutes.yescolton.com. Okay, go ahead and ask your questions in the live here. Those of you that are on, and I'll answer your questions that you have. Okay, so you don't know what you sell. This is another mistake. You focus on things you can't control, like your views, your followers, and you use those to determine whether or not you're making progress or not. If you are posting, you're never behind. Okay, so you got to start posting, because not posting is guaranteed no growth. Simple, right? Okay, so here is one of the last ones here. There's one of the last mistakes is you don't know who your customer is. You don't know your customer. Okay, this is a big one. Now, I have the customer clarity worksheet where you can ask all these questions on what your customer is going through, whether or not your product is premium or not. This is one of the things you get in the 15 minutes on the call. And posting a video as well. That's really what we want to go for, is get you posting regularly and get some guidance to where you want to go. Okay, so these are the top 5 most common mistakes when people are making videos. Okay, you can avoid all these. So you can post videos. They don't need to be perfect, but you do need to post them. Okay, if you're not sure what to talk about, you just talk about what you know, which is your business itself. Like, just talk about what you know. That's it. Talk about what you know. What is your industry? Talk about that. Help people. Like, you solve problems every single day in your business. That's what you make a video about. Okay, Now, will one video a day or one video, the first video you make, do everything you want it to do? Absolutely not. Most likely not. You have to develop these skills that come just from experience. You don't just make one video go viral and now you make $1 million. Okay. Video content and video marketing is a non-ending thing because consumers are always consuming more content. So it's not just a one and done type thing. Now you can make a one and done, you can make an ad that will produce a lot of revenue. That's only one video that reaches thousands of people because you put money behind it. Okay. But when it comes to video marketing, right, that's like marketing. That's like ads and email and campaigns and all the marketing in general. But in order to get that point, we need to have tested the sales message, or else you're going to have to pay a lot of money and shit doesn't happen. Okay. So you can do all of the hard work and labor for free just because you decided to hit post. So go ahead and share this video, my friend. I got more coming your way. I would like to know your feedback on this, what you learned, what you liked, what you didn't like, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.